How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Public Freakouts.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I wanna shake his hand. I wanna shake his hand. I wanna shake his hand.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there.
Coming up first, we have a couple of guys who were shoveling snow from their driveway, and they happened to make a mistake of trying to help out their neighbor by shoveling snow off the sidewalk. They ended up getting confronted by the angry neighbor who's upset that they shoveled snow off the public sidewalk. This lady is so pissed about the situation that she actually calls the cops on her neighbors for, as she puts it, trespassing and for bothering her.
Are you seriously mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk? So you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk?
Don't trespass that line. I don't need anything. I could
We're helping you. We're like, you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk?
mess around with this way. You know what? You have to go.
We cleaned off your sidewalk. It's public sidewalk. We cleaned it off for you.
With Jelly. There. Jelly and Tanya.
Hey,
Are you that upset?
What would Jesus do? If you're a real Christian, you have to be.
I don't. No, I
Call the police.
Yes, I will.
So you calling? What are you calling the police for?
That's trespass the property.
Put him on speaker.
This is the sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk.
Put him on speaker.
This is a public sidewalk,
call him,
man.
please, call
I don't
him.
know if you own this home, but
Call
it's a
him.
public sidewalk.
Get out of my way.
Y'all, she calling the
Get out of
police
my
because
way.
we did this part of the sidewalk and she just shoveled the snow back onto the sidewalk. She upset because we did the public sidewalk.
Is this neighbor here, Jay,
Yeah.
and somebody else that I don't know, bothers me and
Tell him what we did.
he's taking a movie, taking pictures, someone that I don't know, someone that just came to help his friend.
To do the driveway. To shovel the driveway in a public sidewalk.
Officer, I need help or I am going to get no, outside. I have to hang up, sir, please.
She can't even hang up the phone.
They are arguing, making fun of me. See, they don't have no respect.
Don't respect, but I plowed her in front of our house for free.
For free.
Didn't ask her for nothing.
All right, you have a good day.
I don't want to see you. And you see this line?
Yeah.
You don't pass this line.
Okay.
And I don't want to see you in my. You particular. What is your name? I don't know who you are.
Gregorio.
So go.
Gregorio.
Where you belong.
I know this is my friend's driveway. His dad owns this house.
Hey, you get snow on my side.
All right, we won't do your sidewalk no more.
I'm gonna do it.
We thought we was helping you, but we ain't got to do it. It's not even your sidewalk. It's public. It's public sidewalk.
Listen, you tell me to be quiet.
You have a good day.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to date a Karen? If so, here's a small sample of what to expect. This guy was simply caught taking selfies and his girlfriend completely lost it.
You have no authorization to have them move in. Get out of my house instead of trying to sell things behind my back. I'm not stupid enough to hit you and do assault and battery since you're trying to do crimes in my home, you piece of garbage.
Next up, we have a woman who starts going off on a guy for almost causing an accident. The guy did admit that it was his fault and that he didn't see her when he was switching lanes, but as she puts it, luckily she's a great driver and was able to avoid the accident. She's not too happy about the guy for not immediately stopping and asking if she's okay.
What are you doing?
I didn't see that.
But at least you could stop the car. You just nearly ran me off the road. I'm shaking.
I didn't see
Why are
it.
you filming me, you idiot? You just nearly caused an accident. Oh, are we playing the filming game, are we?
Yeah,
What are you scared of?
I'm not scared of you.
God. God, that is ridiculous. If you nearly cause an accident, you should pull over and say, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is that what you normally do?
Can
You
you-
just drive off?
can you-
We were this close to having a major crash. If it wasn't for my driving, we would have just had a crash, and you would be paying to fix up a Range Rover.
Oh, well, congratulations for driving a Range Rover.
But that was just the most ridiculous piece of driving I've ever seen. What if
Okay.
my children had been in the car then?
I don't know. I didn't see you there. What can I say?
Okay, so if you make a mistake, stop and see if the other person is
What, do you want
okay.
me to stop
You
on-
don't just drive off. You
Do I-
don't do that. That's not correct.
Do you want me to stop on Mulga Road?
No, there was a place to stop at the top of the hill. You could have stopped there.
You were clearly okay. I didn't hit you.
Oh, mate, you are an absolute...
This next clip is by far one of my favorites. The whole situation is just too funny. First, the customer walked in all entitled, demanding that someone helps her load a pack of 32 bottles of water in her car. After demanding help, one of the workers told her to stay where she was and that someone would come and help her, and she ended up getting upset at the employee for telling her to stay. She starts going off on a worker, asking her if she's a prison guard because she told her to stay. But the best part is when she actually thinks she's winning the argument somehow, she demands the manager to give her half a refund of everything she just purchased.
What you told me now, stay? You told me stay?
I told you he's calling somebody.
No, you
for
told me stay?
I told you stay. No,
Stay?
I told you.
Are you from prison? Have you ever been in prison? You are guard? Are you prison guard or what? Who you are? Prison guard? Are you a prison guard? You work in jail ever?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
She did. You worked in prison, didn't you, huh?
Hi.
What's your name? Tessa?
No, that's my fake name.
Oh, you deceptive.
Yeah, that's my fake
Maybe
name.
you don't work here.
No, I don't.
Because
Can you send,
people who
a
work
manager down
here...
please?
Yes, sure.
I don't know, some customer have it in my face recording me.
Right,
And I'm not
right.
doing that. Threatening me, call the cops.
Looks like our stay at Walmart is going to be a little bit longer than we expected.
The cops are coming.
Oh,
I
yes.
called for somebody somebody
She was
give her the water.
abusing me. She was abusing me in verbal way, and I started recording her, and she called the police
I'm
on
gonna ask
me.
you to stop recording.
No,
I hold the
it's
right.
public
This is
place.
no, this is private property.
It's public place.
It's not.
I
it's
can
not public.
record if I want.
No, you do not. So,
She hide her name. Okay, your name.
what is the problem?
Who you are?
I'm gonna ask you to stop recording.
Why?
You have no right to record
Why?
my property
Why?
because this is private property. So here's
You
your.
came to me too close. You know that?
No.
Look at this.
Cut this off when it's part of
Too
it,
close.
okay?
Please, what is the problem?
I just explained you. She was abusing me in verbal way.
I'm gonna ask you to stop recording.
Why?
If not, I'm gonna
Why
have to call
would
the
I?
police. I hold the right.
It's your business. You want to call the
Okay,
police?
call the police.
What's your name? You don't have a tag with your
I don't
name.
need to give you my name.
Yes, you need. Maybe you're not a manager.
Call her.
Maybe you're not a manager. She don't have a name. This is deceptive. This is deceptive.
Yes, ma'am, you can go.
This is deceptive. Look at this. Watch yourself on YouTube.
She's
Watch tonight, like about in 1 hour. I downloaded. Watch yourself and watch her.
okay.
Okay, and you don't have no name, huh? Your manager is gonna watch you too. And you're gonna be on YouTube. Walmart in Lake Jackson. Look at this, no tag. This is deceptive. Give it to me in half price. I bought it. Give it to me now in half price.
Why half price? No.
Because she abused me.
No.
She
no.
was rude to me. She was abused
No,
me.
I need you to stop recording.
Why?
Because this is a private property. This
Okay.
is not public property.
And this is my private property.
That is correct. And
This
this is
cell
not-
phone
you
is
are inside
my
the property.
private property. Okay, and I need somebody help me to put it in my car. You refusing? Look at this. It's a heavy package. This is the 32 bottles of water. And you say you refusing to help me, to call someone to load it in my car? You want me to hurt my back? Do you want me to hurt my back? I'm asking you. What a nice service.
This next neighbor is truly on a whole different level. The woman is so outraged by her neighbor for parking in front of her home in a public road, mind you, and instead of complaining about it or confronting her neighbors and making a scene, you know, like a typical Karen, this one actually decided to stay calm and used her vehicle to push her neighbor's car away from the front of her home. And to make things worse, this is not the first time that she's done it. It's the first time she's caught on camera doing it. She actually tries to justify her action.
This is my next door neighbor hitting my car to push it out of the way. Good job. Just leave it.
That's how she moved it.
I know.
Take pictures of that. Just move your car.
Mom.
What is wrong with you?
You're insane, lady. Oh. Hey, guess what? You're insane, lady. What is wrong with you?
I talked to your family 3 times.
What is wrong with you? You're insane. Look at this lady. She has a shovel. She has a shovel. You have a shovel. Did you see what you just did? Oh my God, yo.
I love when a Karen calls someone a Karen when in fact the Karen is the one being a Karen. This woman couldn't find a parking spot, so when she noticed this driver get into her car, she assumed that she was leaving and waited for her to free up the parking spot. After a while, she noticed that she wasn't leaving, so she decided to approach the driver, calling her a Karen for sitting in her car while waiting for her appointment.
Yeah, you are. You're being selfish and being a Karen.
I'm sitting here after an
sitting
appointment.
on your ass being a Karen.
No, ma'am.
Fat ass on a Karen.
Pardon me?
Fat ass.
Pardon me?
I can see the fat ass.
This is not an appropriate
You just
way.
can't be kind. That's it. The world. You are the problem of the world.
I am not the problem.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sitting in my car.
Sitting in your car, taking a spot
I-
that you don't need anymore.
Ma'am, I have been in my car for like not even 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Not
You
even
can
5
leave.
minutes.
And why do you need to be in a spot that you're done with?
I'm clearly not done.
You are clearly done.
You don't know what's going on in my life right now, and you don't know.
And I have an appointment
Okay.
in this building.
I also have an appointment
And you're
in this
done
building.
because you're not in the building anymore.
Ma'am, it is a parking spot that you are losing your mind over right now, and I would appreciate if you would just go and find another parking spot. That's as simple as it is.
As simple as it is that this is what happens in the world. People go and then they sit in their car and they're on their little phone because that is the
No,
world.
because you cannot use your phone.
Fat ass.
No.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm just recording your license plate because
For
you're
what?
a horrible human being.
For what?
It's okay.
What? I
I've got the
haven't done
number.
anything.
Yeah, ma'am,
What
you
have I
did.
done?
You approached me in my car.
And I asked you to
all
leave.
because you want a parking spot. I'm not done yet.
Oh, because
If
and
you
what
take
have
a
I done?
left right there.
What have I done?
You've been
What
rude.
have I done?
You've called me names. I'm sure you're late for your
Oh
appointment.
my
now.
goodness.
You
Oh my
have
goodness,
issues.
You can't handle that someone's
You
called
have
you?
issues.
I haven't done anything. I have done nothing wrong other than ask
How
you to
many
leave.
times in your life do you have this problem? You're horrible.
Okay.
Where's my food?
I never got a chance to go to McDonald's yet. Don't ever back up on me like
You
that.
sure
yo.
could up and
I have a
around.
gun in my car. Back up. And
I
there's children
haven't-
in my car. Back up.
I'm fine. I backed up.
I do not have your food. I never made it to McDonald's yet. I didn't get a chance.
This next woman thinks she's so smart. First, she parked her SUV over the line, taking almost 2 parking spots, and when this guy squeezed his car next to hers, he comes out to find her taking pictures of his car and claiming that he scratched her car. He of course denies doing so and gets backed by the bystanders who don't believe the woman, and she ends up confessing that the scratch was there prior. She basically saw an opportunity to fix her scratched up car and she took it. Only it backfired.
What?
I'm just taking some pictures of this scratch.
Okay, but we've not scratched it.
Look how close you are to my car. You must have scratched it.
What do you mean, look how close?
Look, it's ridiculous. You're so
Okay,
close.
look, but look,
Scratched my car.
look, I'm in the bay, yeah? You're not in your bay.
I don't care. You have scratched my car.
How have I scratched your car?
You must
The car's
have
not
done.
touching. The car's not touching.
Yeah, but look how close you are. You must have scratched it as you were driving in.
No
There's
way.
no
No.
way.
No, hold a minute.
You did. I'm sorry.
There's not a scratch in our car.
You probably scratched
If it's scratched
yours,
yours,
you scratched your wheel.
No way. This honestly, when I parked this car, there was no scratch on it. There's a scratch on it now.
But I'm saying,
I want your insurance details as well, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, but
I've
what?
taken a picture of your number plate.
No, but like what I'm saying, yeah, if there's a scratch on your car, how come there's not a scratch on my car? And what
You
I'm saying
must
is,
have- you must
yeah, we're
have
parked
damaged
close,
it more.
yeah.
You must
but
have
like,
damaged it more.
But
I'm
like,
sorry,
but like,
you
we're in the
did.
bay. I'm in the bay. You're not in the bay.
I don't care whether I'm.
You've got that side. You
Yeah,
just parked over 2 bays, and I'm just parked in the bay.
No, I don't care.
Look, I'm parked in
Somehow
my
this has
bay.
got a scratch on it.
Right, and she's
And
got
she's
her-
saying that we scratched the car, yeah, but there's no
You
scratch
did.
in our car.
This couldn't scratch his car like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Thank
you
you.
have.
As well.
Yeah, there's no
What?
chance. There's no chance.
You must have done.
No,
you
I've never
must
done
have
that.
done.
You're not even parked in
I
the
never
bay.
done that.
You're
I
not even
don't
parked in the
care whether
bay.
I'm not parked in the bay. You
You would have seen the mark on this car.
Exactly,
No.
exactly.
My car's not big enough to
honestly,
hit
when
that like
when
that.
I parked, there was no scratch on this car.
It's only would have been able to touch this way. You wouldn't be able to touch
I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
taking the pictures. I am
Take
taking
the
the
pictures,
pictures.
take the
it's not
pictures,
us.
but like I'm not
Take the
giving you no
picture, but it's not
details.
us.
Like I've not hit your
I
car.
don't care. You don't need to give me details. I can get all your details from your insurance
Yeah,
company.
yeah, but
by
look,
just going-
there's no scratch on my car though. Thank you. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Now, that scratch was already there.
Yeah, but you're so close.
It looks like
Somebody
a van
else,
has
you
done
think?
that, not us.
yeah, well,
It's too low this car
Yeah.
to do that.
There's
I
no
know-
way that
Okay.
car's done that. No, I'm saying.
yeah, like, I know we're parked close here, but if you look at it, we're in the bay. Yeah, you're not even in the bay, are you?
No. Okay.
No, it's impossible for this car.
So like,
You would have seen the scratch on this car.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I know that.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but there's no way
Yeah.
that car's
It
touched
looks
that
like
car.
a van.
Okay.
exactly, like,
We've never
we're
done
not
it.
hit your car.
I do cars and bodywork every
Yeah.
day. That's not fresh. If that was fresh, you'd see a little bit of paint peel. That's not fresh. That's been there for a while.
Yes, that's true.
And then like you're over here trying to accuse us of doing it. You know,
Well-
you know that's been there before, innit?
Yeah.
You said yeah. You knew it was there before.
Okay.
This next customer wanted to return a cell phone she purchased at a Dollar General, and the manager denied her a return because she says the store's policy doesn't accept returns on cell phones. But the following day, the customer came back stating that she checked online and the policy actually states that she has 30 days to return the phone, and that's when the manager lost it.
How am I harassing you? I came in,
Period.
but you're a manager.
Period. I
How
don't
can
care.
you not answer
Where
it?
do you work?
Excuse
Where
me?
do you work?
Why does that
So I
matter?
can come to your job and do the same thing you're doing.
I work at a school.
Okay.
That is fine. I came in and asked you. It says online that you
I'm not
return
saying
the
nothing
policy.
else. I'm not saying nothing else. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Hannah. Don't worry about
Don't. It's all right because I got it all on video just now. Good. I got it all on video.
Will you leave before I call the police?
Call the police.
Okay.
I came in and asked about a return policy because I have a receipt and it says online that you return phones within 30 days. The phone was purchased at this store. So do what you got to do if you want to call the police because it's all being recorded. You got the right one. You're a manager, right? What's your name? Erica what? Cause you fixing to be Facebook famous, baby. You ain't acting professional. Dollar General is not gonna like how you're handling a customer with a receipt. It's okay, cause you ain't gonna have your job much longer.
This next gentleman wanted a refund for his meal, to which he was told by the manager that in no way, shape or form she'll be able to refund him. So he decided to take his refund along with everyone else's.
Why you can't do no refund? I asked my manager it was an order from my owner. We can't do no refunds. All we can do is give you the food.
I don't want the food. I don't want to wait. I don't have time to wait on the food again.
Okay.
Okay, so now what do we do?
It's either you get the food remade and you go on about your day and stop yelling at my other manager because that's not called for.
What do you mean you can't give me my money back? All I'm asking.
This next woman felt entitled enough to approach this guy who was playing with his dog at a no-leash dog park and tells him that his dog is not allowed in the park until he's neutered. Now, why, you may ask? Well, it's because she has a small bitch with her who she thinks might get pregnant for the much larger pit bull. The woman claims to work for a police station, whatever that means, and says that she knows the laws.
Get your dog, your unneutered male pit bull, away from my small dog.
I have chihuahuas, don't I?
Get away from me. You're the weirdo. Here,
I'm the weirdo?
Let me film you. Let me film you, man. Let me film you and your unneutered pit bull.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
Get away from me.
Come on.
If you touch me,
come
man,
on.
You're going to jail.
Come on.
You know that?
Come on. Come on, bye. Bye. Bye with your craziness. Bye.
If he touches me, he's
oh
going
my
to
God.
jail.
Bye. Bye.
If you touch me.
Go home to your craziness. Go home to your craziness.
You're going to jail.
Go. Then get up. Bye. You just threatened my dog. Go.
You're going to jail.
Have a nice day. You just touched. That's it. You touched me. My camera just saw it. You touched me. You pushed me. No, you're in my space. Bye. Oh, yes. If you're uncomfortable, you have to leave. By law, you're uncomfortable. You have to leave. Leave. Leave.
By law.
Yes. If I make you uncomfortable, you have to leave.
Police station, you moron.
Bye. Bye.
You're so dumb.
I'm dumb. You're insulting me. You're insulting my animal.
I work for a police station.
Bye. Well, then go get your buddies. Bye.
I happen to know the laws.
Yeah, if you're uncomfortable, you have to leave.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Stop making up.
All right. Whatever, lady. Have a nice day.
Next up, we have a worker who's had enough of her manager disrespecting her and yelling at her in front of customers. The worker decided today was the day that she had enough, and she decided to give the manager a taste of her own medicine.
For how you treat me. God's gonna make you pay for how you treat me.
Stick your finger in my face one more time.
I have every right to.
Get
God's
out.
gonna make you pay for
Get
how
out.
you treat me. No, I'm not going nowhere. I came here to work, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm sick of you disrespecting me in front of people. Okay?
Get out.
I don't disrespect you, so don't you disrespect me. Did you want to talk to me bad in front of the customer? Now I'm getting on you in front of me. Because I don't like the way you treat me.
I don't care.
Yes? Yeah, I can see that.
Get out.
I can clearly see you don't care.
Get
and
out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to have you disrespect me and want to get rid of me because I'm telling you the truth about yourself. You need to look in the mirror and you need to examine yourself. You are very rude, disrespectful, unprofessional, and everything.
You're done.
I don't care what you say. You don't respect me, I don't have nothing for you. And like I said, you on the parking lot, I don't take disrespect from nobody, especially from you.
Get in my face
Yeah,
one more time.
I'm in your face. I'm in your face.
Get out of the store now. Jen.
You don't disrespect me.
She won't leave.
Because you're disrespecting me and I don't appreciate it. You know what?
Get out.
Let me talk to Jen.
Call her on your own phone. Get out of
Give
the
me
store.
the number.
And I will not come back if she is here. You understand? Thank you.
You know, it'll be wonderful.
Get out.
No, I'm staying right here. I came here to work. Okay?
Yes.
I came here to work. Jennifer, I don't appreciate her disrespect. She's rude. She's disrespectful. She's inconsiderate. Yes, sir, I'm telling you. This is every time with you. You see how disrespectful she is? This is what I'm talking about. I don't come here for this. I came here to do my job. I'm tired of this all the darn time. Rude, disrespectful in front of the darn customers. Come on.
Next up, we have a mother who confronts a worker after he approached her kids, accusing them of stealing stickers from his store. The guy didn't like being confronted, and he decided to call child services. You can't make this up.
In the Ontario meal, and this guy touches my son.
The mom is actually helping.
I'm really happy that you're accusing my kids of stealing your stuff, and all they did was touch.
He's taking a sticker right now. You know what? I'm gonna call the child services. This is better.
It's okay. He put his hands on her, and then he wants to call child services.
He put his hand on these dirty kids. On this.
My dirty kids?
Yes.
Do you?
Oh yeah. You give it any angle.
That's what it is, right?
Any angle. Look at him. What he's doing right now. Turn the camera that way. Put the sticker back. Take it out of your pocket. Yeah, don't touch it.
Come here. What
Yeah.
sticker do you have, son? Like I said, accusing my kids and they haven't took nothing off your damn little cart. And it's because they're black, right? Because you just called them dirty.
Yeah,
Because no, he called y'all dirty. He did.
yeah. Idiots. Making this thing out of nowhere.
Go get a hairline t-shirt on. No. It's okay. He needs to go, and then he's calling child services because y'all stole some imaginary stickers. What do you even touch? No, stop.
Next up, we have a Karen with a 14-year-old mind. The woman is so upset at her 14-year-old neighbor for riding his scooter in front of her home. She has called the cops on this kid numerous times, and when they did nothing, today she decided that she's actually going to take action by yelling at the kid like a true Karen.
This is a public road. This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you. We're all tired of this. You're on this road again, the cops will be here. They've always been here. They don't care. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy. You do not have a license. You're a little boy. Get off my street. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and I'm calling. And then the little boy will find out whether they care or not. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? Do you understand me? Well, good. Try it and I'll show you.
First you complain about me mowing your goddamn yard. Then you call the cops on a side time. Now you're calling the cops on us again.
What happened, I was when the gentleman waiting to get me around me to grab it. And now he wants to buy it. He wanted to buy all three of them. Hold on. And he's got three. One he's got one of those. Yeah, you're right.
Next up, we have a guy who showed up 8 months late to pick up a machine he dropped off at a Home Depot for repair. The guy starts going off on the manager for telling him that they no longer have his machine because the policy states they can only hold on to it for 30 days before disposal. The manager tried to explain to him that there was an abandonment letter sent to his address, but the guy claims that he no longer lives in that address.
So I'll give you her phone. I'll give you her name, sir. You can call her the store number. We sent you an abandonment letter.
And you think that was your reason? Because right here, you clearly state that you did not send me an abandonment letter. Because it's not my address. You see that on file.
This has never been your address?
I don't live there. I haven't lived there for over 2 years. It's not my address.
All right, that's the address that you gave us.
That's not the address I gave you. I wrote it on a piece of paper. That's not the address I gave you. Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, but you're going to stop screaming in my store.
It's not your store. It's Home Depot. You're a worker here. You make $50 an hour. It's not your store.
Here you go. I'm going to ask you to leave, please.
No, I want to speak to a manager. I want to speak to a real manager.
I am the manager.
I want to speak to, I request to speak. I need to know your first and last name, and I would like to speak.
It's on the card.
You just touched me.
I'm sorry. It's on the card. It's on the card.
You don't say you're sorry after I said you just touched me. You're supposed to be sorry prior to saying you touched me.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to, our hands hit. So I apologize.
And I want to speak to a manager.
I'm the manager on duty. There's no other manager here for you to speak to. If you'd like to call tomorrow and speak to the store manager, you certainly can. But your repair was completed 8 months ago. We called you twice, sent an abandonment letter to the address that was on file,
not my
and you
address.
never came and picked it up.
Where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork that I have? Where's the paperwork?
Customer fails to pick up the tools within 30 days, the tool will be deemed abandoned, and customer directs Home Depot to dispose of the tool on customer's behalf at Home Depot's discretion.
So, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing y'all can do. You looked in the back. We looked in the back where the thing was, and it's not here.
Correct.
You're saying correct, but where is the back? Where would it be?
It would be back in our receiving department, but it's already been scrapped.
So where's that information saying that you did
Sir,
that?
I don't have that information. It's an abandoned machine. Once we scrap it, it goes out. We tried to call you twice and sent a letter to the address on file.
Did I show you my correct address?
All right. Did you show me your correct phone number?
I did show my curriculum, but again, you said you sent out an abandonment letter, and that's the reason why that's the reason why you feel like you have something to stand on. I showed you the address that I have is different.
No, I feel like because per the policy, we tried to contact
So that's
you
what you
twice
feel.
on your contact
So that's what
information.
you feel. Because you said I feel. That's what you feel. This is your feelings.
No, this is what I know, and I'm not going to stand here and keep going around and around in circles.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We'll take care of
The
this.
repair was completed 8 months ago.
No problem.
You never picked it up.
No problem.
This next hero saw a woman leave her dog in a hot car, so he decided to rescue the dog by smashing both of her back windows to let the air flow, of course, and then he called the cops on her.
Just so you know, a car spikes 20 degrees in 2 minutes in a hot day like this. It is 86 degrees outside. You left your dog in a car. The current stopwatch timer going on your car is 8.5 minutes. So you need to know that. This is the dog. The dog is now okay. The dog is standing up instead of hanging off the car seat. The dog's okay now. I poured 2 bottles of water on the dog.
Yes, I had left my dog in the car to run in and get something, and this gentleman decided to break my 2 windows, and now he won't leave because he said the police are supposed to be coming. I have glass everywhere, and he's harassing me. Yeah.
No, he's not harassing you. You can't leave the dog. It is hot outside.
What's the first thing you do when you get in your car on a hot day?
You stop,
No,
please.
no, I'm not.
I'm not the one who leaving a dog in the car alone.
Are you okay, Papa?
Like he's gonna answer you.
This next landlord confronts his neighbor, who also is a tenant, for having too many cars in his property. The guy hit his neighbor's car on purpose and then says it's their fault it happened because they have too many cars.
What?
You cannot park on this ground.
I won't park on the I'm parking in the driveway. My car was parked in the driveway when you hit it.
That's right.
No, that's not no reason to hit nobody's car. That's not no reason to hit nobody's car.
So you gonna hit my car?
Why? Did I do that in purpose?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Do you have an assigned parking spot here?
Do you have assigned parking for the spots? Did you ever have assigned parkings?
Do
The
you?
whole 2 years that we've been here, did you ever have assigned
Do you
parkings?
have this car 2 years?
I had this car for 6 months.
That's fine.
The whole 6 months
That's
I had it,
fine.
I've been parking it here.
No.
The whole time I had it, I've
No.
been parking it here.
No. You are in, you are out.
It don't matter. This is my address. This is on my ID. That don't matter. That don't give you the right to hit my car with your vehicle.
That's right.
You're crazy. You're gonna pay for this. My car is insured.
This is why I have insurance.
This is why you have insurance, so you could just do it on purpose.
Why,
Because you
did I
this
do it on purpose?
you did do it on purpose. You did.
You must be out of your mind.
No, you're out of your mind. Look at you. Look at you. You're crazy.
What did you
You're
do
absolutely
today?
crazy.
What did you do today?
Don't worry about what I did today. Don't worry about what did you do today. What did you do today? How about that? Worry about that.
I hit
Worry
your
about
car.
exactly.
How about that?
You hit 2 cars
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Thank you. That's all I needed was your statement. That's it. Thank you.
Goes toward you, you think that I'm striking, you're gonna go down to the police and say, she beat me about the face because she pointed at me.
Do you take meds?
Does she take meds?
She's fine. She's staying calm. You're yelling. You're parked in the middle of the
Because
road.
she won't let
She
me
is
speak.
listening.
My husband is home being very sick, and I needed to make an errand, and I needed to make it quickly.
Then you were going
If you're
fast.
from Pomfret, you won't listen to me, I'm sure. I'm from Barnard. If you're from Pomfret, you know damned well.
My family is from Pomfret.
I don't give a shit. If your great grandfather was Ethan Allen, would you listen?
You know, my aunt's uncle was Ethan Allen. Great uncle. Really was.
She must really be a good friend because she's heard everything you said.
No, she really is.
Does she ever shut up?
You're the only one talking.
No, she won't let me talk. I'm trying to tell you about my husband and why I was doing what I was doing. Number one, that is my normal speed.
No reason to run over somebody. You're normal.
This next gentleman just randomly walked up to this woman parked her car at a beach and told her that she needs to turn off her car because the smoke from the exhaust is gassing everyone out. He decides to keep knocking on her window, demanding that she turns off her car.
Me goes to the beach to see sunset.
I'm not gonna leave.
Random man keeps knocking on my window for 5 minutes.
So this random dude is just doing that for no reason. This is the weirdest thing ever. I don't have to turn my car off.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're gassing everybody out. You're anyway.
I don't have to turn off my car.
You're gassing everybody
I don't have to turn
out.
off my car.
You selfish little wench.
How am I selfish? I have my child in my car. I can't turn off my car. I need my AC because I have a baby in my car. Yes, it is.
Leaves right after BC his little ego was bruised.
Next up, we have a guy who made a mistake of letting his dog freely roam around his front yard because the moment the dog decided to venture off, this awesome neighbor decided to steal his dog. First, she denied taking the dog and then admits to taking it after she gets confronted and then tells the guy that she's calling Tucker and his friends on him.
It's who do you know? Who do you know? Since you took my dog from across the street, who do you know?
Nobody knows I took your dog.
Oh, yeah, you did.
No.
That's my dog.
No.
I've got the pictures a month and a half before she showed up at your house to prove it.
In my name. Now.
Yeah, now, because you took her from my house after we were taking care of her. You're the smart one, by the way. Get your woman. She didn't show up at your house. She lives here. This is a neighborhood where all the dogs walk around. Listen, you guys get to live with me and dog stealing garbage. That's what you get to live with. Call whoever you...
Garbage if you had her for a month and a half and you didn't do that surgery on her.
Oh, it was scheduled the day before we found where you were. You stupid... You don't know... No, we had taken her and she needed to gain weight, and that's what we were doing. She gained 4 pounds in the 3 weeks between the first time we took her up there and the time you took her up there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have the pictures. Dummy. Sure enough, the dog that I had for a month and a half before you took it says otherwise. It's chipped in your name. Chipped it. Or what? Yeah, Clark, you better handle it. Sure enough, babe. Tell them to bring everybody they got, too. Yeah, babe. Who Tucker is? I don't care who Tucker is. Call Tucker and call Tucker's friends. That's all right. That's all right. Tell him 469, step in his yard. Step on in.
Coming up next, we have a landlord who dropped by unannounced stating that she's taking picture of her tenant's yard because she says she needs evidence for court to show how the grass is not maintained. The tenant was warned by the neighbors when she first moved in that the landlord was nuts, but she just brushed it off.
Yes. I just want you guys to please clean up.
We will. I just told you we got somebody coming out today.
You had 3 days. It had to be done by.
I didn't know. Who you say you told? My husband.
Yes.
He just not telling me.
Well, then that's between you and your husband.
No, between you, because I'm the wife. You come to me.
You
come to me. You do. You come to me. I'm the money maker. And he's the money. Both of us paying rent here.
Here's the thing. If it is not done by
I just told you the man is coming today. He's coming by 5, 6 o'clock.
Are off the premises, period.
And I want my money back. You having these people watch us. That's crazy.
I'm not having people watch you. I just want you guys to please clean
No, because we get it done. I got a video showing, and then I got a receipt of $179 that I have to get this done. So if we got to move because of some grass, I want all my money back. And I just told you we do that.
The yard was supposed to be done by the 15th. It was already.
I did not know that. You communicate with my husband.
Then you need to talk.
You have to talk to me. No, stop. Together. No, yes, we are a couple.
You have the emails.
I don't.
You can't read your emails. If your husband doesn't trust you, it's not.
No, you don't trust me. You going towards him. I'm the wife. You should come communicate with the wife. Let me communicate with your husband then. If this both of y'all house.
And you know what? Then I will send my attorney over here and my husband. And
Thank you.
Communicate with both of them.
Yes, over some grass. They told me she was crazy. Yo, my kids should have been in the room. She should have been taking pictures.
I'm just taking pictures for the judge.
I do too.
Good. All I ask is that you keep.
And I just told you they coming at 6 o'clock.
You told me that your husband said they were going to be out here last week and they didn't. So.
Because of the weather.
I got a text message for that too.
4 days without rain.
Whatever. Talking about we brought ticks in the house. I got that in the house. Saying that we got ticks and we don't have no animals.
So after the landlord claimed to have found ticks in the property and for the grass not being cut, she decided to kick the couple out, and when the couple finally left, she calls them back to complain about a broken garage door.
Yeah. If you're not out by the 30th, then the eviction will. Okay. I will file for eviction if you're not out by June 30th. As long as the rent is paid, June rents must be paid.
Yeah, no everything, I'm recording because everything changes.
Then that's fine. Just go ahead and let's pay June's rent.
Yeah, I'm not here for.
Let's do that. Then let's do that. Then as long as you guys are out by June 30th,
That'll
by
be
6
fine.
p.m., and then we'll do the walkthrough then. Okay?
Yeah,
everything is fine.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I want because I can't seem to get over
But you
the
need
fact
to follow the
that I've been to jail. But when
No,
I know
that's okay because I got 2 videos of her saying if we not happy, leave. Now,
No,
I
she
have a
already
video
said
now
we can
saying-
leave. It's okay.
No,
It's
because
okay.
she just said we was lying. Believe what you want to believe. We have it on video. You
I
said
did not say anyone was lying. I said you stated that you're not happy living here.
Yeah.
But the thing
And if
is,
you're not
you
happy
the
living
thing
here,
is,
you
she the
have
one
50
said
days to
it.
vacate the premises.
That's fine.
No, it's not because she the one said that we wasn't happy. We never said it. She said.
Do you still want to
I
live
know.
here?
I do. I don't want to live
Okay,
here. I
so
want to
then
leave.
let's
That's
get over
that's all I
everything.
want to do. Let's just pay the rent, you guys. We will do the walkthrough on the 30th. Pull down from the top.
It keep coming untracked. Like when you pull up the garage, the little metal part that's supposed to stick with it, it won't stick with it when it
Why
comes
didn't
up.
you guys let me know that?
We've been told you about all this stuff that was messing
You
up.
know what? Just leave my property now. You've already gave me a vacate. I'm going to move your stuff out here to the road today, and you can come pick it up. I can't even get you guys broke the garage door. No one notified me whatsoever
That's
about
sad,
it.
and we did.
Can
Because
you
and
show
your
me
husband
anything when you
supposed
know?
came
Just
back.
leave. Get my I'm going to call the police right now off my property. You've already given me a notice.
You just told me to come over here, give your keys, and get our stuff. Now you doing all this.
I
You
said
see?
nothing about get your
You
stuff.
see how she acting up? You my witness.
All right, I'm going to
Okay.
This next neighbor decided to approach a woman who parked her RV in a public road. The neighbor claims that the woman is trashing her neighborhood by parking the RV near her home and assumes that she's living in it.
I'm living here.
Where
I
are you
already told
Okay,
you.
who's your friend?
I'm not telling you who my friend is. I'm staying at my friend's house. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where-
I'm
where-
not
where-
camping
where-
here.
where does
None of
she
your
live?
business. I don't need to tell you that.
You're in trouble.
Fine. Call
You're
the
in-
cops.
I'm calling the cops.
Call the cops. I'm on a public street.
And you're gonna have a problem with the neighborhood.
I'm on a public street. I'm not doing anything
I don't give
wrong.
a flying. No, it's a public street, but this is not a place for you to park.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is
I
not.
can park a car on the street.
No, you cannot park an RV like this
Yes,
on the
I
street.
can.
You are in so much trouble.
Okay. Call the cops.
Come, no, I want
Call
you to
the
come
cops.
out. I want
I'm
you to
not
come
coming out.
out.
You.
Come on, no, you.
I'm not.
You.
I'm not coming out.
Well, when you do come out, you're gonna have to come out. When you do, I'm gonna be watching because I live right there.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching. When you do, I'll be right there.
Great.
And so will other neighbors.
Great.
We're gonna all be here.
Great.
Right,
I'm not
watching
doing
you.
anything wrong. You're the one.
Yeah,
who's
you are.
causing the
No,
disturbance.
you are. You're
the
parking.
One,
you're listen. We
you're
don't
the
want.
One who's
We don't
threatening
want
me.
this
You're the one
neighborhood
who's in my
trashed up.
face. I'm not trashing anything.
Yeah,
I
you
park
are.
here.
You're parking your piece of shit here.
That is not trashing. That's parking. I'm allowed to do that.
You have a piece of shit RV.
That's your
and
opinion, ma'am.
That's right, and it's packed. You can't even put anybody in the seat here.
Sure, I can.
No, you can't.
I can move stuff out of the way.
Oh,
It's
you
none of
can't.
your
No,
business.
no.
What do you care?
I do.
Why?
I live here, and we have kids, and we have people that are decent people that are walking their dogs, and they don't need this trash here.
I'm a decent person too. I'm
No, you're not.
leaving trash.
You're not.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It really helps out this channel. If you didn't like the episode, you can go ahead and hit that dislike twice, Karen. Just kidding, you guys. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.